I usually feed Ruger first, each meal. I get a scoop food of the senior feed, and then I give him a couple handfuls of this formula, farrier formula for his feet. He had some cracks on his feet, so my farrier said that this was just a good supplement to give him, and he'll have appointments in about a month, and so we will see then if it's helping. His plate is always usually everywhere, so I just kind of give this to him like that. The one goat gets out, chickens get the rest. We have alfalfa here for the goats, and then we get a local grass hay for Ruger. And so this is what we stored in for now. It's an old horse trailer with a tarp because the sides were all bad end of the month. So our weekend planned is to pick up some more hay for next month and make sure we're stocked up. And then this is our other part of the tack where I will show a better view in just a second. So we keep some of the goat supplies to clean the barn. This is the dairy food for when they're milking, so that's full of dairy feed. This is the stock feed for the goats and the pigs. It's really for the pigs, but since the goats and pigs are together, the goats tend to get some. And then I have dog food. We have some treats, some washing stuff, lots of lead ropes, a compartment full of medicine, and then we have the rabbit food, and then miscellaneous farm stuff. And this is just because we took our old barn down and we just have to use something temporary. So this is kind of what it is. As you can see, I went out and fed the animals this morning. It's a rainy northwest morning. So it's very quick. I let the birds out, feed them. Everyone else has access to get out and in the pasture. So I basically just give them breakfast, make sure they have fresh water for the day. And then it's time to come inside and start getting the kids ready. So if you keep watching, you'll see what the rest of the day looks like. I come out, give some treats usually halfway through the day for everyone. And then nighttime, just day in the life of a homesteader. So once a day, I usually have this full. I get stuff from the food bank for free. That's only like feed product, past dates. I have neighbors that drop stuff off. My parents collect stuff. And then just our waste. Today there's some like leftover yogurt that's past due, some eggnog, some vegetables that just went bad, some old apples. So yeah, I take that out around lunchtime and they get some treats and some food other than like the grain that they're given in the hay outside. So yeah. So I am coming out with the little pig food for a little midday snack. You will see shortly how excited they are. The chickens always feel like they'll get a little bit. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. So here we are. Another thing I do is get some eggs. There's a couple more back there. Very poopy. It was cleanup day. But it looks like we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11 eggs. So almost a dozen in one day. So it's pretty cool. The girls are working. So I am outside feeding everyone dinner. I like to do it before dark so I know where I'm stepping and see where everyone's at. Ruger is always right here waiting for me. You'd think he missed a meal. So, yep. This is the rest of the day. Chores to come. So to kind of talk it out what I just did, right now what I feel like is the best way is I give Ruger his pellets and his feed first because he's the most rowdy when I come out here, and then I try to make the pigs quiet and give them their feed, which I share with the goats, and then I give the goats hay, and after I finish that, make sure they have fresh water both the pigs and the goats can reach. I grab Athena's bowl, bring it in, and then I fill it up and then take Ruger's hay out with Athena's food, so then I only have to go in and out a couple times. Right now everyone is quiet and eating, and that's pretty much the day in the life work. Most of it is just getting out, feeding. I'll come back out when it's dark and the chickens have put themselves in and put themselves in the coop, but really anyone could do this that works full time. You wake up, you feed everyone, you let them out, and at night you feed them, you put them away. I'm just lucky that through the week I can do projects that are farm related, like cleaning the coop, which I'll probably do tomorrow, cleaning the barn, prepping things, building things, cleaning things. So if you were to do this and you weren't a stay-at-home parent or in the position I'm in, it's definitely doable. You just kind of put all those projects on the weekends with how they work. Other than that, I just get out here and make sure that everyone has fresh water and food and snacks and are safe. But yeah, so if you like and want to see more of what we're doing, please hit the subscribe button and look for more videos.